I don't know what parasite lives in my brain that won't shut up about this game, but I watched Mary Dearest play this and could not tear myself away from her streams. I was late to my own streams because I was watching her play this game. And I normally don't like scary games, and I am obsessed with this. I don't know why. So this is much different than what we normally play. And I don't have the I don't have the gaming knowledge to explain to you exactly what it is, but like in my terms, it's like a point and click, creepy suspense game. I don't know. But I was like, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play tonight. I was trying to get groups together to play a few different things, but obviously, like, many of my pals also don't like playing scary games. So I decided it would be a good time to bring out this game. It's called No, I'm Not a Human. And later we're going to play Repo with some pals. So in like 2.5 hours, I think we're going to be getting into some Repo. It's okay, MJ, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Cedar, I'm so sorry you got tricked. I tried to set up an overlay that pops up that says so-and-so went trick-or-treating, and then so-and-so either got tricked or got a treat, and it works, but it looks like shit because I made it. So that'll have to be next year. I'll have a little overlay component because it's so funny watching back the VODs and just hearing the fucking random noises and not really knowing what's going on. You like scary games? I did kind of want to play some Phasmo. But I don't know. Could be down for Phasmo later if anyone wanted to. I don't know. It's just kind of like an excuse to play games that I otherwise wouldn't. Yeah, that's still pretty much the case, Bex. That's still pretty much the case. Oh my god, Rachel, new biome coming to Peak. Thoughts? Oh yeah, you're pretty good at Phasmo, aren't you, Cedar? We'll see how the night goes, but I'd be down to do some Phasmo runs, maybe. I haven't played Phasmo in so long, neither have I. There's a new map coming out apparently in a couple weeks. It's like a little one. And it looks crazy. Hi, Red. They've done so many updates, I know. And I'm still so bad at it and still so scared. What is everyone dressed up as? Oh, I need to change my... Okay, so I've been looking for a humidifier for my plants because my last one broke. I actually think it just got too much calcification buildup in hindsight. And I found Govee makes a humidifier, and it's actually really affordable compared to the other humidifiers that I was looking at. So look, and I can change the color on it to make it match all my other things. Let's see, where's my color? Look at this thing right here. It's orange now. I gotta make it match the rest. It's so cute. I gotta see if I can hook up my two Govee things to like I can just talk to the S word and she turns on all my lights. She turns on my nano leaves. I have a bloom here. I have a light strip on my dresser. I have a sunlight lamp, and she turns all those on and off. But I need to figure out how to hook my Govee things up because I have two Govee things now and they're not hooked up to that. I have to manually do those. Red is the Phasmo queen. Red, do you and Celeste still play Phasmo every Saturday? Did you say Govee? I did. I love my Govee lights. I also got a rope light that I want to put on my wall here for me because you guys won't be able to see them. Right, TJ? They make a humidifier and it's huge. It's like 3 liters. I got it on Amazon for like $30. And I was looking at other humidifiers and I ordered other humidifiers and they were like $50 and they didn't last nearly as long and they didn't have the customizable light. It was like blue or nothing. So I love that Govee makes one of these. Did I reach out to Govee? Who is it? I reached out to a company recently because there was just one tech thing that I really wanted from them. I don't think it was Govee. I'm gonna look it up. And I basically just reached out. I was like, hey, can we partner? And they were like, yeah, for sure. Like, here's your affiliate link, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, can I have this thing? They ghosted me. Which, to be fair, it's like $160 product. So, like, it was a long shot. But I was like, please? And they were like, no. I'm like, fair. You know what? Yeah, respect. Carry on. What's it called? I think it's saved on my... Is it Devoom? Is that who it was? For some reason, I thought it was Govee. Did I have a partnership with Govee? Oh, yeah, it's Devoom. I wanted this Devoom Pixu 64. And I asked them for one, and they ghosted me about it. After they replied, too. So, like, I know they saw my message. It's pretty easy to be an affiliate for them. Well, I stopped. Okay, I think the reason was because I'm affiliated with Nanoleaf. I have a Nanoleaf affiliate link, but I'm not kidding. Like, my Nanoleaf link gets no discount. It just gets me a commission, I think. And I'm pretty sure no one used it. And after a year, it expired. So I don't think I have a partnership with Nanoleaf anymore. But I did get free shapes from them. Devoom is like, if you've ever seen the little like the computers that sit on your desktop that have like 6 little buttons, or they make cute little tech gadgets, but they have this really cool 64 by 64 pixel thing that Toasted Latte, let's see, but do they have underscores in their name? This is my like aesthetic inspo bestie. Let me make sure I'm getting their at right. I think there's an underscore somewhere in it, but they have one, and it just rotates through like Studio Ghibli scenes and like anime scenes and cute little, I don't know, cute little things, and I wanted one. And I think they got theirs for free. Another one of my stream team members, Letty's so cool. I love them. They make amazing content. My plants and myself might need one of them. I know, I like it. And this one, compared to the other ones, because I've been ordering and returning so many humidifiers lately, this one has 8 different like settings of how much water it puts out, which is really nice. Most of them that I've seen are either like on or off, or it'll be like normal or max, but this has 8 different levels. And so far it's lasted like on average 2 days, I think. And it's top loader, which is nice. My other one I had to take off and flip upside down and unscrew and fill it up under the sink, but this I can just pull the top off and fill it up with my watering can. I probably should be doing like distilled water or something, but one thing about me, I'm not gonna buy water. That's just not the kind of girl that I am. I fucked up. I have a little tiny one in here in this little greenhouse. It's literally like this big. And that one got so much buildup on it, but I ran vinegar through it and it cleared it right up. I'm not buying water. Sorry. But yeah, so those are the recent updates to the stream room. Not that anyone asked, but I have the they're actually right there. I have the Govee rope lights that I want to put on this wall behind my monitors, because there's nothing on this wall right now, and I don't know how people have things on their wall, because this is a standing desk. Like, how do you put stuff on your wall? How do people have shelves above their monitors? I don't understand how that's possible. Like, if I put a shelf that was high enough that my stuff never hit it, I would not be able to reach it. So I'm confused by that. So I'm going to do like a little rope light moment up here, and then it'll just be for me to have something to look at when I don't want to look at you guys. I do keep water cold in my fridge for drinkies. What do you mean? Like, you buy water and put it in your fridge? Sorry, I'm also like snotty right now because the seasons are changing. I don't know how people do cords for standing. I put my desk up and then I cable manage, because then when I put it down, it's only going to give it more slack. If that makes sense. Hi, Kadra. Welcome in. GG's on your treat. Also, yeah, Twitch is, oh my God, I also just realized I've not been looking at the YouTube stream at all. Okay, good. No one said anything in chat. Twitch is being weird about what it's counting as viewers. So I added that new Quiet High redemption if you want to redeem it periodically. It's just a way to like engage with the stream and let Twitch know that you're still here. I'm trying really hard not to say anything when anyone redeems that. So the theory is that you can redeem it and like you won't be perceived if you're just trying to lurk. Obviously we have a lurk one if you want to be perceived or the log on or whatever, but if you just want to like say I'm here, I'm supporting, but like I'm lurking, I'm not actually here, you can redeem that periodically. And I try not to acknowledge them. Sometimes I slip up. Just a jug of tap water. I would never buy water. Oh, I see. Hi Arky, how are you, friend? Hi Augie, thank you for logging on. Appreciate you. So sorry you got tricked, Arky. So sorry. I can't believe it's already the end of October. We've done so much this month when it comes to stream, y'all. I feel like I'm always so really just lately since we moved to Colorado and I got this job that I have, I simply don't have any extra energy to do anything fun or special with streams because I'm so tired that normally I just like, it's just my brain off gaming time, decompressing time. So I'm like really proud of myself and had such a good time this month intentionally playing through different games because it was a way to kind of spice up stream without really that much effort on my end. Like I didn't have to plan events or incentives or anything like that. Like we just played different games and it felt like a fun little refresh for me. So it's been really fun. And I'm like excited, but also dreading my birthday's like in a week. And I'm just like, ugh. Halloween! I love doing birthday streams. They're so fun, but I'm so tired. Like, I don't know if I can come up with fun incentives and things. So I don't know. Does my birth certificate say Crossing Miller? Yes, it does. How did you know? Can you show me your nails now? I've literally been thinking about how I need to take a better video for you. And I keep forgetting and now they're going to be really grown out. So I wanted a French tip with like a cool toned brown tip. And then I wanted the tiniest bit of chrome on top and she put way too much chrome. My friend also said maybe it's the wrong chrome because it's like white instead of like pink. But this is how they turned out. Def look more silver than brown. Yeah, for sure. The chrome did that. They're definitely like a dusty cool toned brown. But the chrome definitely makes them look like silver metallic-y. So, but my nails grow so fucking fast because I take vitamins like a maniac. But my friend was saying I had an epiphany. I was like, wait a minute, when people get their nails filled, are they filling in the part that's grown out? And she was like, yes. I was like, oh my God, I'm wondering why they're like, this will last 4 weeks. I'm like, no, it won't. It'll grow out. But I might go get a fill on these. And maybe, I'm assuming they're going to have to like take the top coat off to blend it. And that's where the chrome is. So maybe they can redo the chrome. Some techs have trouble with chrome. She tried so many different colors too. And it was just so white. I was like, it was so opaque the first time that you couldn't even hardly see the brown underneath it. So I was like, do like a tiny amount. And that's how we got this. So it looks a lot better than it did. This is, okay. The way that this is screwed on, since it's like the shape of this, I want the sip to be on one of the flat ones and it was on the edge and it was bothering me. Well, that's how I got those neon pumpkin nails last time because I was like, oh yeah, let's do this color. She was like, it'll look so good on you. And then I fucking hated it and I painted over it immediately. So this time I was like, she picked out a brown and I was like, I don't know. That looks kind of red. And she's like, no, it'll be good. And I was like, okay. And then she's walking away and I'm like, actually, no, I'm so sorry. Do the other one. She was like, okay. So, it was cute though. She did a different chrome on each nail at one point and was like, which one? And I was like, okay, this one's okay. And she was like, do you like it? And I was like, this is okay. And she goes, okay. And then she just ground all of them off. It was like, no. She was like, we're getting this right. So that was really sweet. I think it was also just hard because I've never gone into a nail place and said, here's a photo of something that I want. And I don't know enough about nails to know all the specifics. And this nail tech didn't really speak a lot of English. So we were kind of having a hard time when I was saying like, no, I want something cool toned. We were having a hard time communicating, but she was really sweet. And she could tell that I was just like trying to be a people pleaser. And she said, okay, it's not good. Exactly. So I really appreciated that. She was really sweet. It's a new little place that's gone in like in our little block. So I've been visiting them and the owner's really sweet. The reason why I spoke up this time is because last time I picked a color and I was like, which one do you think? And she was like, this one. And as soon as it was going on, I was regretting it. And I'm not kidding. I went home and I wore it for a week because I was like, I'll see if I like it. And I painted over it with other nail polish. So this time I was like, okay, no, we need to be happy with what we get if we're spending this much money. So that was sweet. Should we get into the game? Which I understand probably means goodbye to MJ. I know I started doing my nails because I am no longer doing pottery and I was really sad about it. So I was like, okay, I'll get my nails done because I can't have my nails done to do pottery. And I was like, this will be my little consolation to myself. I do not like that, man. This game is creepy. Yeah, nails are expensive. I sound underwater. Really? Did it just happen when I switched to the scene? Do I still sound underwater? This game is creepy, but doesn't really have jump scares. Oh, it was me. Okay. It doesn't really have jump scares. It's point and click. So it's creepy and the art is creepy and the concept is creepy, but it shouldn't be necessarily scary. So, that's okay, MJ. Oh, and I didn't route it to the right channel before I started. So let me make sure that I move it over. So if anyone has better ways to describe what kind of game we're getting into, feel free. But yeah, it's creepy. I don't think it's particularly scary, or at least it's not the kind of scary that bothers me. That's weird. MJ, what was it? Let me pause Spotify. I'm bothered. Yes. Oh, Spotify did not pause. In fact, did not pause. Oh, let me read you guys a, I can read you. Stop. Okay, so warning, stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors. An anxiety horror about paranoia and the end of times. Actually, no idea, like my headphones muted, but I could still hear you. Oh, sometimes that happens like if my headphones get just a little bit unplugged. Maybe? I don't know. I'm excited. I was watching another streamer play this a few days ago and it was so good. I literally watched one of my friends play this for 2 streams in a row and I was like, okay, I think I want to play this. I need to stop watching so I don't get too many spoilers. And I could not pry myself away from her stream. It was so fascinating and I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the medical thing. I don't really know, but I just like, I could not stop thinking about it. So I've had a few other pals talk about playing it. And it's kind of nice because like we'll probably run through it several times tonight. And since we are kind of on a timer before we get into repo with other gamers, it's kind of a nice game that like we can stop at some point. Now that's a scary game. But yes, if this is not your thing, if it's creepy, please don't feel like you have to stick around. Obviously protect yourself, especially mods. Don't feel like you need to be here if this is not your thing. But I'm excited. I'm excited. As always, let me know how levels of everything are. Okay, why is this cursor so unsettling to me? New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh my god, there's a body laying on the ground. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. And we're in. I think I have seen that, and you're like an alien or something? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh wait, let me jump to the other side, I think. We're here. So you guys can see. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there were people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He just... looks like no one else is coming tonight. He just helped himself into our house. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Oh, interesting, Bex. That kind of sounds like this. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Zero cigarettes remaining. Phone. I can't think of the name of it though. Is the audio okay? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What? Better not go in there right now. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Loneliness and isolation. Kitchen. I'll check during the day. Okay, I can't go in anywhere. Game audio might be a little low, but TBH, I can't tell because I have a lot of background noise in my house right now. You can turn it up. Hall. Kombucha. Radio. Kitty. 80%. It's kind of loud. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. That's good. Perfect. Thank you guys for letting me know. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Office. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. This is the front door. Where is my room? Bathroom. Storage room. Kitchen. Office. Hall. Bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Anything else I can interact with? No. Okay, weird. Breaking news. Can I, like, is this gonna be so annoying to jump back and forth during these? Or can I just move? Can I move my camera lower? Maybe. I'll try this. See how this works out. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, okay. I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. Oh, creepy. Can I not look outside? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. Bedroom. Radio. Oh my god, hi, Milo. Creepy, 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 creepy. Welcome in, gamers. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, everyone. My name is Millie. My pronouns are she, her. We are playing some No, I'm Not a Human this evening. Also, happy Halloween. Coming in with a pile of Milo. Welcome in, everyone. How was stream? What were we up to? If you're comfortable doing so, please feel free to share your name, nickname, and or pronouns with us. If you need to grab a screen break, take a step away, stretch your legs, refill your water, take your meds, or take your laundry, please go do so. How was stream? I hope everyone's doing so well. Just chatting. My trick or treat puns will sure come in candy. I hope you had such a good stream. If you need to de-stream and take care of yourself, please go do so. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. This is creepy. This game is a little bit creepy, a little scary. So just so everyone knows, we just got started though, so we're not super far into it just yet. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold. Oh my gosh. Stream with Cozy Chop and pumpkin painting. What'd you paint on your pumpkin? Hi, Cecilia. How are you? Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. What? I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. This is confusing. Thank you for lurking, Cecilia. A galaxy? Cute. Oh, with stars and planets. I love that. Okay, so it said do this. This is volume. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Kaweepy. Okay, there's our kombucha. Okay, so we said that we'd meet the guy in the kitchen. I know what you are. Say it. The office. Where's the kitchen? That's the bathroom. No one's in there. Thank you so much for the lurk, Milo. Appreciate you. Take care. Thank you for dropping the pals off. Thank you so much. Storage room. Where's my kitchen? Did I walk by it? Oh, kitchen. Hey. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 525717. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay. That beer sure made me, I think I said sleepy maybe. Okay, so go to bed. It's still daytime. Is this my, this isn't my bedroom, is it? Hall. Bedroom, okay. I don't look that way, not anymore. Weird. Okay. Oh no. Our first guest. Is this the front door? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleck, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Well, I'm not supposed to be alone. And I'm alone now. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I'm gonna let him in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. I want to let me make my camera just a little smaller. And this also. Okay. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Why does she keep saying heh heh? Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Why do I just want to let everyone in and see what happens? Friends? Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. This looks like, what's her name? Bella Ramsey. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Ooh, what do we think about her? Do we let her in? I don't know how I feel about her. I can't decide. We've let the first two in. But something about her. As if, like, I'm the threat. I think I'm gonna send her away. She's just gonna break into my basement anyways. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's see where everyone is. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Ooh. I'll check during the day. Okay. I'll check during the day. I can't open any of these rooms. Why? I can only go to bed? Weird. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. Paul. Hey. Socks and stocks, I trust him. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Hi, Christy. How are you? Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Was there something you needed? I need to test you. What do you need to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Are those perfect white teeth? Those look kind of perfect in white. That was foul. Christina! Hi, Christina. Thank you so much for your 3 months, bestie. Appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. That jump scare was properly timed. Do we think that these are perfect white teeth? These look pretty perfect and white to me. I wonder if this guy's a visitor. I don't love that he has rage problems. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out a gun, leave alone. The teeth aren't helping his case, right, TJ? I'm gonna leave him alone for now, but I love his socks and stocks. Okay, let's find our other queen. What room is this? The office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay. Must be annoying. Wish people would leave me alone already. Kitchen. No one's in the kitchen. Oh my god, hi. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out that what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Ugh. I need to test you. Please have bad teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fear we have a visitor on our hands. We gotta kill her, right? She's gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen. Do I fit the description? I'm sorry, babes. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm so sorry. Can I hear her out and then still shoot her later? She's gotta go, right? Christy, thanks for streaking. She's gotta go. Or do I hear her out? Wait, it spends an energy just to... Oh, because you have to spend an energy to inspect them, and then that's how you get to the gun. You can't just go up to them and pull a gun out. You'd have to check her again. So are we shooting her? But then we find out immediately, right? Because if it's a visitor, it's bags, and if it's a person, it's a body. So we'll know immediately. Poor lady. I know. I wanted her to be just a weirdo. It's not her fault. Brian, welcome into stream. Should we shoot this later or should we hear her out? The stakes are very high. I need you to decide based on knowing absolutely nothing of what's going on. No pressure. And if we don't shoot her, then we have to go... We can't hear her out and then shoot. So the setting is... We know one thing about visitors. It's that they have perfectly pearly white teeth. She has perfectly pearly white teeth and she's been really weird. And she was like, oh, I was at the dentist recently, but that's weird. I don't remember going to the dentist. I just they fixed my teeth or whatever. Shoot first, ask questions later. I fear she's gotta go. It's really not looking good for her. I don't trust anybody. Shoot her. Sorry, lady. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. We did it. She was a visitor. We were right. Let's go, gamers. GG's. Okay, we have ads incoming in 45 seconds. Thank you, Brian. You saved our lives. Hopefully that other guy's not a visitor too. I'm gonna give you guys the ads, the Be Right Back screen. Does this? Yeah, it pauses the music for you guys too. I'm gonna give you guys the Be Right Back screen. We're gonna run 3 minutes of ads. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour to disable pre-rolls. Second round of applause is in order. We will be back to continue this game. Enjoy the mini games, enjoy the TikToks, grab a little screen break if you need so as well. And thank you for being here. We'll be right back. Okay, I love this little infant. This little infant angel. Babies suck. I hate babies. All my homies hate babies. All my homies think babies suck. Oh, hello? Clark! Whoops. No offense to any babies in chat. Clark, welcome in. Redwood, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Ah! Whoa.
Turn my light on.
Ah!
Oh my god! How are you changing your camera view like that?
It was an accident!
Are you watching Millie's stream,
I
Lasky?
didn't mean to hit that button, and then I was trying to get back, and it was...
I see that she's wrecked
really
now, but I don't know how it
Yep.
happened.
I'm good. I stayed upright and on the grass. We're all good. Whoa, what is this? It's glowing. Oh, it's a light. Anyway.
Lemon,
Okay.
what the?
Speed
Why are you in the grass, bro?
Oh my
I'm
god! Millie just
Oh,
rear-ended
no,
me.
Millie.
I just
Wait till
pulled...
you see Lemon.
I just pulled my wheel off of my
Bye,
desk.
Lemon.
Oh
That's what you get for
no!
letting the inverse play.
Oh, Lemon, you're stuck.
Oh, I'm very tense. Love, Lauren, well here. Look. We're about to get romantic, bestie. He can fight your inner fire. Let's go. Oh my god, I thought that said brag about. What are we doing? Why are we energized? Good riddance? Releasing the spirit of a recently deceased sim is a powerful and freeing experience that's boosting her happy mood. Damn. I think these can't go until it's finished. That shit hurted. That shit hurted. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Bitch! Oh no, she coming. Got him. Gonna save this for a rainy day. I keep trying to like unplug everything. But what? Thank you, gamers, for hanging out. Welcome back. We got our first visitor. I think that's all we do. We don't have any more energy. You abandoned us with this corpse, I'm sorry. It's daytime right now. So I can't look outside. I think I just go to bed at this point. Fill me in on this game. Okay, so the sun is exploding, basically. It's getting really hot outside, and these people are coming up from underground, and they're called visitors. And they look like people, they act like people, they sound like people. And my next door neighbor came over and introduced himself and was like, the whole premise is that you can't ever be alone for whatever reason, and we don't know why. So he's like, you have to let people in. People are looking for like protection and community right now, but you have to basically weed out the visitors. Right now, the only hint that we have of how to identify a visitor is perfect white teeth. Do they smell like people? From what I've been told, yes. That seems bad. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, they have a kid. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. That's all I get? I've not seen this character before on any of my other playthroughs. Do we let them in or no? I feel bad because they have a kid. What do we think? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. I don't... What's the downside of sending everybody away? So if, like right now, there's only one other person in my house with me, and they could be a visitor and they could kill me in my sleep. But if there's other people in my house, then the visitor might kill one of them instead of me. So it's like strength in numbers, kind of. But also, we can't be alone in our house ever. We have to have people with us. I mean, you can in the game, but like it makes... Our neighbor warned us about never being alone. Kid has a gremlin face. He must be good, right? Oof. Who's with you now? A tall, skinny guy wearing Birkenstocks and socks. We can go meet him in a minute. I think his teeth... I don't know. His teeth looked good to me until we saw the lady's teeth, and her teeth were perfect. So he might be a human. And what do you need them for? That guy is always good, really? Okay. I don't know. Also just curiosity. They say you learn more about what's going on in the world by talking to people. Now I'm kind of changing. I kind of want to let this person in. But I don't know. Their kid situation is a little suspicious. The kid is ugly. Damn. I think the kid's crying. They're scared. I'm gonna let him in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. That feels like a threat somehow. Ugly crying. You'll need someone once that creepy guy comes around again. We haven't met the creepy guy. I know him because I've seen other people play, but we haven't met him yet. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking, or who are you? Chapel Roans. It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket or the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm intrigued. Come in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Ah! Ew, I do not like his greeting. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? That sounds like a visitor problem being cold. That's actually a good point. Kate, is that you? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? You can hear their breathing? Were you hearing my breathing? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't like this guy. Are we sending this guy away? I vote send this guy away unless anyone else has strong feelings. Let him in? Christina, why? But don't listen to me? You just let in a chilly visitor? Why not him too? Let the visitors fight it out. We also do... I didn't think about this. I only have so much energy each day, so I can only examine so many people each day, which I probably should have considered when I was letting people in. He sounds like he's giving a real story, but we don't know how visitors become visitors. Could he have had an encounter with a visitor that, like, bit him and now he's one? You know? And why is he holding his face like that? You think the lady in the coat's a visitor? Oh no. Okay, so are we letting this guy in? Two of you have said to let him in. Let him in? Okay, there's 3. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay, good. I gotta talk to these people. Oh, it's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me check in on anyone at night. Oh no, so I have to go to sleep with all these strangers in my house. Okay, fine. Go into bed. Oh, I can click on the dresser. Please don't die. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Pearly whites and dirt under the fingernails. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Uh-oh, I might be a visitor. It was Brian, wasn't it? Now he's going to say it was digging. Mm-hmm. A human got killed. Oh god, and we're gonna have to figure out who it was. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. Okay, so... Oh, hopefully she didn't kill... our stocks and socks guy. Here's our kid. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. The tall guy died? No, my stocks and socks guy. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Whose, where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? There shouldn't be people in the graves that you're digging, sir. Oh my god, his face. Hi, Corey. Weird vibes. Did we only have 4 people in here? Oh, did we only have 4 people? They killed my boy! Oh, I need to check myself. Oh, I don't know that I want to know. Oh, it's energy. Okay, no, I can't do that right now. I gotta check all these people in here. Okay, that's the door. Okay, so let's check. Do we think that it's... Do they have to be like in the same room? Or could it be someone in a different room? I did not use the phone yet, no. Should I? I want to check this lady. What do you want to check? I want to look at your teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood, a reminder that I'm still alive. Do we kill her? Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. I think she's gotta go. I think she killed our boy. They were bright white and straight, yeah. You know, she was a visitor. Okay. Let's check. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Show me your teeth. Not looking good for you. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. She just told me she doesn't take care of her teeth, and yet they're perfectly white. Straight and white, gotta go. Do we have to kill her too? How many damn visitors have we let in? I don't want to shoot her in front of her kid. I don't know, Brian. Take her out? My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They're not yellow though. They were white, weren't they? I thought they were white. It's so hard to tell. They were white. Do we take her out? Both of you say they were white. Okay. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. She was a visitor. And we can't do anything else because we're out of energy. So we gotta go to bed. Well, I guess we can use the phone. And can we do... Justin! Hi,
Happy
Justin.
33 months, Millie.
Happy 33 months, Justin. How are you, bestie? Boot. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777460. So red eyes, white teeth, dirty fingernails. They'll cast out evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. We have a new... I guess I should do better about, like, actually exploring during the day, too. Where's the phone? Psychic's neighbor. Let's call our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Who, Corey? You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Lita, what's up? Hi, Lita. Oh, the experts. Good point, Corey. Good point. Lita, welcome in. Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. My name is Millie. My pronouns are she, her. We are playing a game this evening called No, I'm Not a Human. It's so good to have you all. How was stream? What were we up to? If you are... I'm off to enjoy Halloween. Goodbye, Lito. Thank you for dropping the pals off. I hope you have fun. But welcome. If you are comfortable doing so, please feel free to share your name, nickname, and or pronouns with us. If you need to grab a screen break, take a step away, stretch your legs, refill your water, take your meds, rotate your laundry, please go do so. Follow our pal Lito. I hope you guys are having fun. Playing Majora's Mask. Classic. Welcome in. It's good to have you all. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. It's called the Psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work on this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is unknown and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today? ... Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Oh, keep control over your body. Amateurist exorcism. I got an achievement for that. Okay. I guess it's time for bed. I'm out of energy. Go fuck yourself. Okay, he still won't look at that window. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. So that is the reason why we can never be alone. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their high knees, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Okay, so I think she's not a visitor then because FEMA, it sounds like FEMA took the visitors. So she seems safe. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellas. For any of them yellas what come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. So we meet again. Have we met this person before? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere toward the beginning, just open it right in the middle, open at the end. End. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of one another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And I can't talk to anyone because it's nighttime. An actual bear, welcome in. How you doing? Can I listen to this? No, I can't do anything. So we just go to bed? Oh, I haven't been looking at the windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Uh-oh. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Just getting home? Let's go. I hope you were doing something fun. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Hi, Ali. Hosting a charity tournament. Fun! Look at Ali streaking in chat. Hi, Ali. I love you. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? That's him. This is a scary game. It's not really jump scary. It's more like suspense horror type puzzly game. But it is a little creepy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Psychological, yeah. Psychological horror. Okay, I can't look outside during the day. Anyone in the hall? No, I miss our guy. No one died, true. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get a read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anyhow? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all's door too? Yes. Dag nabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pins. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. Okay. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off I see someone standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Okay. No one's in here. So that's all we have right now is just those 3? Wow. Okay. Was someone in here? No. Hi, Sarah. Okay, let's test. Did he have yellow teeth? I did kill 2 people, true. I only have 2? Wait. I only have these 2? What is it you want to check, darling? A fairy princess, cute. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. Oh, queen! Queen! Okay, so she's safe, right? I'm assuming that means she's safe. So? What? An old gal like me wanting for veneers, so now she ain't no right to live no more? Leave her alone. Okay, so she's safe. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Did we look at his teeth yet? I don't remember if we haven't looked at his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, okay, he's safe too then. So these 2 are human. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, so we just have these two and they're both human. It seems. So let's look at... I thought we had way more people in here. I guess I did kill 2 of them. Where's the bathroom? Is this the bathroom? This is the bathroom. I want to inspect myself then. I need to check myself. Teeth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gross. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. How do I get more cigarettes? I need to order some. Okay, I think that's all we can do today. So now we go to bed. I gotta hide, TJ. I gotta stay under the radar. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Interesting. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. No, no one's a visitor in here. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No, my queen! Aw, we're left with the gravedigger. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? Vote for Pedro. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. These scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, you're weird, but you can come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy? Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire? You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, my baby. She's a visitor too now? Uh-oh. Here's the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I need your cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. No one else is coming tonight. Ugh, I hate that I can't talk to them before I go to sleep. That scared me. Hi. I can't interact with it. Hi. Creepy little thing. Anyone know what day we're on? Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, it's daytime. Let's listen to this. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Yeah, I agree, Christina. Call us now on 891533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Office. Okay, a human was killed. Who was in here? Our guy, the gravedigger. Right? Is this where the gravedigger was? Hey, Queen. Kitty is here. What more you need? True. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. For what matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You test me? Yes, be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? I don't like her. Okay. Killer? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously. Crafty, hi! Don't scare me! Ah! Hi, Crafty. Thank you for 29 months, pal. How are you? What are you up to tonight? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Hi, buddy. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. I just finished my pumpkin for the Discord. Let's go! Oh, yes! Pumpkin submissions for the Discord end at midnight, I believe? Or do they end tomorrow? I don't remember. But make sure to submit your pumpkins. Also, hi, Augie. Suppose this is the government. This is how the government has decided to handle it. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, do we just have these three right now? The girl, the conspiracy theorist, and the cat owner. We can post videos? Yes, you should be able to. If you can't, let me know and I'll change the permission. Just make sure everything that you post is in one post. So that way, if your submission is across 2 posts, then some people might vote on this one and some people might vote on this one, and it'll count. It won't combine them. So just make sure that that everything's in one post together. Hi Leah, welcome in. How you doing? Potatoes or mushrooms? Why is it quiet down here? Oh, visitors could dig in here, no? Is it a short ceiling over here? Why am I crouching?
Happy Halloween!
Crafty, Gigi's on your treat. Okay. A Halloween treat. Okay, so we definitely need to okay, so wait. The ballerina had white teeth. I feel like I should test these two, even though I'm really not worried about them. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't. Oh, okay. Why is his jaw upside down? Is it white teeth or is it straight and white? I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. Is it just white or is it straight? It's perfect teeth. Okay. I need to test you. What do you want to check? My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not going to cry anymore. Queen. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Okay. Do we have to kill this lady? Where is she? Well, yeah. One of them is definitely a visitor because someone died. I can't. I can't. I'm out of energy. Damn it. I did not need to test the girl. Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Have I done this today? Oh, okay. Looks like I won't be picking up any more broadcasts today. Someone dies tonight. Let me use the phone. Shit. Neighbor phone roulette. Oh wait, let's call the neighbor. I'm assuming no one will answer. Yeah. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Thank you, Augie. Even if you were dead? Because you had been murdered? Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows out here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. Or my father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? They're like, I gotta go. Okay. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow. You trying to pet the cat? Hard to tell if it... Can I just keep petting the cat? Okay. Go to bed? Someone's gonna die, probably? I caught bunny cat shark while I was petting the cat. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. We received... Did they take her? Did they take her? That timing perfectly with the appearance of this man is so funny. Hi, Morgan. Why is Miss Thing with FEMA? I think they took her. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Morgan, I'm scared. Do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes may reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. That just scared the shit out of me. What do we think that means? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all the trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then she'll create a new life. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Ooh, do we let them in or no? He did say visitors never travel in groups, but do we think that that's like 100% reliable? Don't let anyone? He said rarely. I don't let anyone in? I don't know what to do with these two. Who do we have in here right now? We have the girl. We have the conspiracy theorist. The mom had the kid, true. You vote no on them? We have two inside right now, I think. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom? Does that mean we can't test anyone for 2 days? I'm thinking that Fima took the ballerina. I'm hesitant to invite people in if we can't test. I wouldn't let anyone in. Okay, you should leave. I get it. You don't know us, but you might think we'll just cause you trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... What was it called again? Coffee. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Why is that being weird? Coffee? Does coffee give us back energy once we've used it all? Does this change anything? Do we still not let them come in? I don't know what's going on, but I learned about stranger danger and they are strangers. They didn't know what coffee was called. They're visitors. Okay. I don't like that that's like... I don't take bribes. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end? Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, we can't see colors. Better not talk like that about my daughter. Oh, sorry. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Okay, we have ads starting. So I'm going to pause right here. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Thank you in advance for sticking around through the ads. Enjoy the mini games and grab a little break if you need one as well. And we'll see you back here in a few. Why are they always so loud? What?
That's
This
cool.
makes me say nice things about you.
Say, do it again.
Okay, hold on. Let me put it in the cart. Oh!
Hey, what the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry.
What the hell? Apologize right now.
It's like insanely financially stable how much I pay Millie.
Amazing. Thank you. I forgive you now. Oh my god,
Dude,
someone's
the
shooting me,
Outlander.
someone's shooting me, someone's shooting me.
Fly.
Can I get this in PC actually?
Well,
Do you
they're
mind?
gonna die soon.
Alright.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
you're
I
on fire,
thought
you're on fire.
that was a jump pad! Son of a bitch!
Get out of the storm.
You're too young. He did not like that. Stop, Brian! That's my whole thing! That's what I do, Brian! What do you mean? Ugh. How did that hit me? Do they have like a string that they're moving when they do that? Oh my god, I don't think I want to be over here though. I'm scared. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, he's actually, don't point it at me. I think a metal thing comes out. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Yay. Oh shit. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I'm about to pee myself. Okay, we're just peeing ourselves. Go shower now. Please. This is our second set of twins, actually. Oh my god!
Oh, your boy, please.
No! Please, God, no! Please, please, not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. We couldn't have done better coding than that, Sims team. Why? Let's see what else we have that's effective. Because sometimes it seems like the effective ones do more damage than the super effective ones. Like that! How did that make any sense? What? Damn. Should have been biting the whole time. Thank you for hanging out, gamers. Sorry, I was heating up food. Did I miss anything? amber jack-o'-lantern. GG's on the Pokemon, by the way. I was heating up Cane's. I have fries and toast. Probably way too hot right now. Maybe not. I just have fries and toast from Cane's. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. You don't have Cane's? It's chicken fingers. It is pretty good. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I'll know exactly where the visitors came from. Wait, I want to let him in. So we're letting him in, right? But we can't test for 2 days. You wouldn't? But he knows where they came from. You can't test. Because he's one of them, but FEMA. FEMA means he's not a visitor. I'm fine with him being in FEMA. Or a previous FEMA employee. Hi, Moon. Let him in. I'm gonna need help keeping track of the days. You think he's a visitor? A girl in a poncho. I don't think we've seen a girl in a poncho. Happy Halloween, Moon. I think I'm gonna let him in. Thanks. There weren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? What? Okay, so do we think we can't test starting now? Or starting tomorrow? Oh, well wait. We can't test starting tomorrow. Or right now, because it's nighttime. We can look out the windows at night. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is the threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay, that sounds like the girl crying. Where's the kitty? Is the kitty mad at me for letting its owner be taken away? Oh, the kitty's right here. Hi, kitty. It's asleep. It reminds me of Bunny. Don't tell Bunny I said that. Okay, I guess we go to sleep. Someone died. Emergency broadcast. I don't even know who's in our house right now. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Maybe. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. These fries are not warm. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of expulsions. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 16. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. I don't even know who's here. Oh. Why are you sitting up there, sir? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? I want to test you hand over the FEMA notice. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Krista! Welcome in, gamers. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Krista. Welcome in. Hi, pals. How was stream? What were we up to? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Millie. My pronouns are she, her. We are playing a little scary game this evening called No, I'm Not a Human. It's so good to see you all. How we doing? If you're comfortable doing so, please feel free to share your name, nickname, and or pronouns with us. If you need to grab a screen break, take a step away, stretch your legs, refill your water, take your meds, rotate your laundry, please go do so. Krista, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to de-stream and take care of yourself, please go do so. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I hope you had so much fun playing Repo. What a squad. Did you just say shut your... Who's to say, honestly? Who's to say? Whoa, 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 whoa. I asked what this guy meant when he said that we were both immortal. And his response is, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. Bro, what? But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. By the way, this is day 1. We're not allowed to test for 2 days, I think. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. I don't know about that guy. Someone died, so we definitely have a visitor in here. So that's not immortality. Actually, that's not... The girl was killed! The little girl? That's fucked up. Tell me what happened. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Am I gullible? I'm like, he's making some points here. Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else? I don't think he's a visitor. Hi. I want to pet the cat. I don't want to go into the basement. Cat. Hi. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I was looking at your merch store to get some stickers and I asked for the holographic stickers. It's $500? It should be 5. What? Oh no. Let me pull it up. That's what it says on the website. Oh no, thank you for telling me. That is not correct. Also, someone made a purchase on my last stream and I totally missed it. So if you're here, thank you so much. What the heck? I'm so sorry that I missed it and wasn't able to say thank you. Which sticker? You said the holographic bun sticker. If anything else looks weird, please let me know. $500 is fucking crazy. I must have missed the the decimal. It should be updated now. Oh my god. Thank you for telling me. Whoa, what? One single cold cane spray. Pop bun? Yeah. The holographic pop bun one. $700. Jesus. Nope, that was an accident. No, no. I'm so glad that you said something. Okay, so it's got... Oh, shit. Is it the new guy? Do we have anyone else in here? Is there anyone else in here that could have killed the girl? Oh, I wonder if I can... I probably can't test myself either, huh? Do we have to shoot the new guy? Yeah, if you wanted a slice of bread, I would send you a slice of bread. Do we shoot this guy? Because if he kills the last... We only have 2 people in the house right now. If he kills the other guy, then we have to kill him, and then we're alone. I think we have to kill him. Christine is just like, fuck everyone, let no one in, kill everyone. Buddy. Oh, but I can't... I can't shoot him because I have to test him first. So do I give him this? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. So does that mean next time FEMA comes by, he's the one that goes, but he's not necessarily going right now? That's unfortunate. Should we call someone? Do we want to do phone roulette again? Or do we go to bed? Can you call them to take him? I don't think I have FEMA's phone number, do I? Can I say something about the Immortal Man? Yes, please. We have phone roulette, neighbor, and psychics. We don't have FEMA's number. I'm worried he's gonna kill the human. I would, unfortunately. We'll get a good look, because... like, why is he sitting on that cabinet like that? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Looks like the conversation is over. Okay, I guess we just go to bed. Did we already listen to this? Annie! I'm like, how is someone here during the day? That scared me. Annie, the whole premise of this game is people knock on our door and we have to, like, suss out if they're murderous or not. What happened? I don't know. I'm scared, Christina. I don't want to, like... Yeah, but it's daytime and people only come at night, so I was like, what's happening? He has the vibes of someone who's had a little too much of some things. I don't know. I'm scared to test him and see. We could save and then test him and see what happens. And then if we need to, like, restart from this day, we can. You want to do that? If Annie knocked on my door, I would let her in. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Okay, so now we should be able to restart from this point. I knew you'd say that. What do we want to test? That's your favorite drink? Kombucha? Really? That's your favorite drink? I'm sorry you got a treat, Annie. I mean a trick. What do we want to test? I kind of want to test photo just because it sounds cool.
Happy Halloween!
Susie's on a tree, Corey. You want to do teeth? Because eyes could be bloodshot from crying or whatever. Armpits could be shaved. Hands, you could just have dirt under your nails. These options are freaky. Okay, so the ways to identify a visitor, they have perfect teeth, so they're white and they're straight. Their hands have dirt under their nails because they dig up from underground. Their eyes are bloodshot and then sensitive to light. Their armpits are perfectly bald, and in a photo they have spots in their aura. Teeth have never failed us. Let's do photo. God forbid you showed this to anyone in FEMA. That looks fine to me. What if they had braces, right? We love a bald baddie. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. I think that looks normal. Can I test him again? I knew you'd say that. Let's look at his teeth. Are those perfect teeth? Haven't had much chance to brush in past few weeks. Lucky me. I don't think he's a visitor. Then who killed the girl? Who killed the girl? By all means, just be aware of testing me. Okay, so his teeth looked fine, I think. That also looks normal. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. What? Is there someone in here that I've lost? The cat? Is the cat a visitor? The cat can kill whoever it wants to. Basement? Was it me? Nothing down here still. Are we the visitor? I can't test myself. Or are we dancer? Scary. Our teeth are perfect. The photos did look different between the two, but the thing about the visitor was that it had like black splotches all over it. So like you can have a different aura, but there wasn't like the globs all over it. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. A single thought. Things will only get worse. Not the time to be giggling, okay? Pull yourself together. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I love when I have a single thought. I did not like that. I didn't like it either, Allie. Oh, maybe the guy was saying testing for the next 2 days won't be right. He said portend doom was the phrasing, I think. Hey, kitty. Okay, I can't go in there. No one's knocking on the door. That's weird. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Why is no one banging at the door? Witness the beginning of the end. Neither do I, Augie. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No one's coming to see us tonight. Okay. Go back to bed. Can't use the radio. Can't pet the cat. Okay. I don't look that way, not anymore. The fires are an ominous sight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. No one died. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Oh God. Everything looks normal in here. Okay, this is day 2. So tomorrow we can test again. Hey. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they aren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claim there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Okay. Hey, did you kill a child? Got something to share? So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are 2 pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors? Poppycock! Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view, a perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? Where's Kitty? Hi. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I thought the cat liked me. Okay, is there anything else we should do? We have the 2 guys. We can't test anyone. Can you test the cat? No. Just pet. Pet and pick up. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, kitty. Hello. I think we go to bed. And I think we can test tomorrow. Ugh. Oh, I'm full of energy. Okay, well, we can't do anything, so I guess we'll just drink. Pickles. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Why won't the kitty sleep in my room? Annie, this is why your knocking was creepy. Hi, kitty. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I sense the energy here is stagnant. A witch? Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, so we do need to take someone in because if one person dies tonight, then I think we have to kill the remaining person. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Do we let her in? I kind of like her. And we can start testing again tomorrow. Annie, yes, because someone was knocking at the door and I was like, that's why your sound alert was so creepy. Do we let her in? She has no lips. Tell her to leave, Augie. But she's a witch. We could use that energy in here. She's me, let her in. Take her. Okay. It's Annie, we have to let her in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Didn't you just tell me that the energy in my house is bad? How's she gonna get a kiss? Ah! Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, is this a FEMA guy? Did you come for me this time? Where's his helmet? What? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? What's your plan? Who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. I don't know about him. What do we think? And he's yelling at me. He's sus. Boyfriend, I'm nervous. Then you look at baby. No, you put my chair there. Your little paws. Hi. I need to scoot back over. Don't let me roll over your paws. One thing about this girl, she loves being under the wheel of a chair. Bunny says no. Okay. You should leave. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally? Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. What? Oh my god. So don't come in. He's about to die anyways. Let him in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. He has fucked up teeth. True. Did I look out all the windows already? I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, and tomorrow we can start testing again. Whoa! On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay, so we have the firefighter. We have the conspiracy theory man. We have the FEMA employee. Who else did we let in today? The one that we said was Annie. The witch. And the witch. So we have 4. Witch, FEMA employee, conspiracy theorist, and firefighter. Okay. And I don't think we've tested any of them reliably. We tested those 2 guys on the day that we don't know that testing worked. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. You'll likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? And the cat. Okay. Cat is our demise. No! A psychic told us to let the cat in. Good afternoon, this is the news. The one guy we tested, the conspiracy theory guy we tested, he had, oh, that's right, he had messy teeth, right? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangle deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremin inundans? Oh, I'm not saying that 3 times. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What? Okay. No one died! Hey, buddy, you want a beer? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Right, Augie? Okay, he's still here. How did you survive? Did you forget I'm immortal? I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. Okay. What if it's true? And what is truth anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one seems good, another may rightfully see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong as mine is, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article. Now, what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There is only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need to focus. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Girl, what? No one's in here. So we have 3 people right now, so we could test all of them once. Oh wait, let's listen to this. Hi, Morgan. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Hi, Morgan. Okay. I kind of want to test myself. Tay, hi, how are you? I got so scared. Okay, let's look at his teeth. Ears! Those are the same teeth that we saw before. Are you not supposed to listen to anything? You're not supposed to... It seems like the parasite thing can get in... Oh, we have 4 people. Shit. Hi, Billy. Hello to another Morgan. What do we want to check on him? Maybe photo? Eyes could be messed up from being burned. Armpits could be messed up from being burned. Hands, teeth could be messed up. Hi, Bubbles. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse, though. That's how this always is. Okay, he looks fine. Leave him alone. Let's check her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. That's too many teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find here? Oof. I don't know about any of y'all. I guess we're fine. Go to bed. Is that everyone? We have the witch, the firefighter, the conspiracy guy, and the FEMA employee. So yeah, we've tested everyone except we didn't test the conspiracy guy today. Which I'm a little suspicious of because he was in the room with the girl when she was murdered. But we're out of energy. Hi, Ali. Ugh. Someone's here. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Millie, ready? Yes. What am I ready for? You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. Oh, for repo? I want to finish this run so you guys can get started without me. If you want to. We should be close to the end. Who all's streaming? How is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How's all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Oh, fun. Okay. 2 people to be precise? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best? No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Okay, he's going and he's going? You'll get them back soon, thank you. So we just have the witch and the fireman now. What the fuck? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here? What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. I don't want to help them. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasolines and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay? I doubt it shall take very long. That just scared the shit out of me. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Thanks, Becky. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. We'll be switching over to repo here in a little bit. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. Are those fingers? Oh, this is the guy we saw. Fingers and teeth. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if no one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. This looks like Rami Malek when he played what role was that? Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess, or you should leave. We have 2 people right now. We have the firefighter and we have the witch. I don't want to let him in, I don't think. Leave? You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. No one else is coming tonight. Ugh. If I fucking slept. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, so we just have 2 people with us tonight. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, duh. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Someone said something about bleeding gums. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Oh, the mom that was a visitor? We let them in? Wait a minute. What? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death? Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I didn't let you in! You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Darrell, hi, thank you for the follow. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. What? Okay, so firefighter, the cultists. She's still here. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me, and so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have a need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay, so we have a new phone number we can use. Now we have 5 people that we need to test. And I want to test myself too. From the psychic lady. Okay. We have ads starting in 20 seconds, so I'm going to put up the back screen. Enjoy the mini games and the TikToks. Use this as an opportunity to grab a little break if you need. And when we are back, we will return. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
in front of me. Oh.
Okay, so actually, you need to hide.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's the nun. She's very mean and she will murder you.
Who brought a record player down here? The warden is so fucking mad right now. Oh, shit.
Grenade launcher.
The storm. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. That is the best save I've ever had. I'm gonna climb before I run too far out of. Oh wait. Jimmy!
Oh, I'm not close enough to you.
You just climbed away from me! Oh my god!
I see you were trying to go this way.
I was climbing toward you!
Oh, I see another one, Justin.
No
I'm
way!
gonna search for you. Oh god, there's a blow up guy.
No way! I was. Please! I'm sweating! They don't teach you this in CDL school. Fuck. This guy hates me so much. Look how much this guy hates me.
Okay, when you're climbing up, do you use your mouse or do you use spacebar and W?
I use my mouse.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know why you're so bad. Where'd the note go?
Wow.
That was so rude.
Wait, her character's face. I know her character's face is perfect for the moment.
So we didn't realize that we didn't have flooring down here, so we've added some plush carpet that's created an incredible fire so far that killed like I think 2 Sims. And then we added another fireplace. I've been piling some trash down here. There's a bunch of soot also. Some more decorations. I added some dog food. We have some refreshments. Our cow plant had a speaker so that it could dance, but then it died. And we added a Murphy bed, so hopefully they can die in the Murphy bed. But we're still like not even halfway through the challenge yet, so. 3 left. Wow, that was like a perfect bullseye. I need 54. I don't think anything on the board gets me 54, does it? Hey, what's 54 divided by 3? 18 times 3. So this guy right here would get it for me. Oh, shit. I did it! I did not think that that hit. I did not think that that hit. Give me a nut. Give me a nut. Give me a nut. Come on. Let's go! I've never gotten all the golden walnuts before. Oh, wait. We're getting apples again. Hi, everyone. Oh, he's shaking his ass.
Oh, am I supposed to go in the bubble?
Hey.
Oh, I go in the bubble.
Look at him. He's shaking his butt.
Who wants to play?
Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, so do we test? Ugh, I want to test myself. I want to test her, but I also want to test these guys. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Okay. You can stay. I want to test the witch and I want to test myself. Okay, and we only have 2 left, so let's test the witch. Have we tested her yet? Wait, surely we've looked at her teeth before. Have we looked at her teeth? We did, and they were fine. Oh, that's right, she had a bunch. She's the one that had a ton. She looks fine. So many perfect teeth, that's right. Well, what do you think? I don't know what to think about her. Clean nails. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, good. So our hands are safe. Did we listen to this already today? This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Is that my neighbor's house that they're staying in? Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. I guess we go to bed now? Oh wait, let's call that new number that we got. From the psychic lady. 747434. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush, even though it so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. What? Okay. Okay. Let's get to bed. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Kitty. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Okay. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. We have so many people that I need to be testing. I need to test 2 more of the cult people. I'm still not sure about the witch. I'm not worried about the firefighter. What do we think? Do we let this one in or send him away? Ugh. I don't know. I think I'm gonna let this one in. I'm sorry, but is that cultist you have there? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who, the children. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'll kick them out, come in. I can kick out all of the cultists. But they'll burn my house down if I kick them out. So... I need to probably not mess with them, right? I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless? All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me because dogs reside in their bodies now? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Robbie, I think it went out of business, didn't it? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that? A rather vague answer. His face. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Do you not watch TV? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said that they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in or make him leave? We still have the 3 cultists, the witch, and the firefighter. It's kind of crowded in here. I don't know though, I kind of trust him. Bring the baddie inside. Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. No one else is coming tonight. And I think I've already looked out all the windows. Yeah. Okay. Someone died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. Okay. So who died? He's alive. Best son. One of them died. And they're human. That means that they're human. Well, that means that that one was human. So it could be, it's one of the two new guys or it's the witch. Or I guess theoretically it could also be one of the other cultists. So goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull out the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees and align like horseshoes. Not a single one is made for people. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Geez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Are they gonna be mad at me? Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. What is this next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there too. Like it had always been there, you can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, hmm? Okay. Okay, we've talked to everyone. Let's test this guy. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. He kind of seems like he would have nice teeth, though. Let's look at his hands. My hands? What for? Those look clean. Actually, a little dirt under my nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Yeah, Annie, I didn't think that this would go this long. No audio, Tay's asleep. What did I miss? Can you act it out for me? Show me your teeth. Okay. My parents always said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes, either from the diabetes or because I get kind of stressed. Oof. Things the universe puts in my path. Well, take a look. That's definitely hair. She just shaves. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions, you know. I think she's fine. Maybe. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. She had too many teeth. She had so many teeth. She did have so many teeth. To everyone listening, Fame is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Yeah, one of the cultists died and the girl died. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Her armpits looked like they just... There was definitely hair growing out of them. It was just trimmed hair. Like she had shaved. Why did I just wake up like this? Oh my god, I'm scared. What's happening? I'm scared. Oh my god, why is the bathroom door open? What is that sound? I'm scared. Oh my god. Chat. What the fuck? What do I do? I'm scared. Oh my god. What the fuck? I can't pause. I can't. I'm scared. I think this is the ending. I haven't seen this ending though. I hate the noises, I know. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh no, what do we do? What do we do? Oh my god, it was a dream? I hated that. What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm scared. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have and they're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Everyone's gone? No one's in my house. I'm alone. Oh my god, Emily. Everyone's gone. What happened? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Oh no. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Emily, I'm scared. Oh no. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know of a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead, and then the girl got killed. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. I know, Emily, I'm really liking it, but I actually just got really freaked out just then. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Our hands were clean, right? Show me your hands. Clean, yeah, of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. No one else is coming tonight. What happened to my house? Guys, what if I get too scared and we don't finish? On the road stands a crazed man. Yeah, we need to switch over to repo. My pals are waiting. They started an hour ago. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I feel like we're close to the end, but also I'm getting scared. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. We're done. We're done. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely... Yeah, they're gonna burn our house down. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? They're gonna burn our house down. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I don't know, Christina. I had a weird dream and then I woke up and all the doors are broken down and everyone's gone. No one's in my house anymore. I have a feeling they're gonna burn our house down tonight. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. I do have the cat. Did you kick the cult out? No, the cult was disappeared with everyone else last night. And then the leader came back and was like, hey, how are my friends? And he was like, oh, they're dead. And now they're piling up wood outside my house. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. The doors are back. Everyone's gone though. Kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It something. If they'd something remains, it wouldn't have we just go to bed? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. I think we'll do one more. We'll see what happens tomorrow night, and then we'll switch over to repo. The doors are back, yeah. Someone's knocking. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It's maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as... Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? Hi, Nintendo. Hi, Kelly. An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run the shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and then when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. And well, I might add. Do we let him in just so we're not alone? Oh, the straw fell. Maybe?
Happy Halloween!
GG's on your treat, Kelly. I mean, he seems weird, but not like suspicious, really. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Oh, thank God we let him in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Oh, you'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? What? Even days later, the house remains empty. We let that guy in. There was someone in there. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. There was someone in there with us. We weren't alone. More rumors swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. I'm also confused. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. I did die, Becky. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, proof you never existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. I know, the art is so interesting. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. We didn't say that, did we? Why did he come in? The moment his shadow crossed the threshold, the house fell silent. Now all that remains of you are whispers. So are these all the different endings? And these are all the people? Oh, there's so many we haven't met. Almost half. So why did he come inside? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Huh. Did you click the wrong one? I don't think so. Do we go back and look? We let this guy come in, right? We let this guy come in. Is it confusing to hear my voice? He seems weird, but not like suspicious, really. I think we let him in. Come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Okay, so we let him in. Oh, thank God we let him in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Oh, you'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. Maybe there he are didn't many like this non-people in here. I only answer. let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. The fishing over his face. That's what did it. That's what pissed him off. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? Fishing over his face is sending What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me. From I definitely said why? I'm not alone. Everything will be over soon. So why resist? I definitely said I'm not alone. Why so belong? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why did he come in? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? That's so interesting. Okay, we don't need to see that again. My fucking face. Weird. I don't know why he came in like that. That's interesting. Okay, we are gonna switch over to. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Repo. And I am gonna restart the YouTube stream so that it's a different VOD. So Becky, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and then I'm gonna restart it in just a few minutes in Repo. And I think I'm going to take a really quick BRB and run to the restroom. So maybe you should have told him we didn't let anyone in. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I'm ending YouTube here. I will be back in a few. I'm just gonna run to the restroom and then we'll start back up when we're here with Repo. So YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. We will be back in a few if you want to tune back in.